Coming to you live from the shores of the Parafet Brook.
Well, you sound like a news reporter.
I'm doing it now. I'm on the news. All right. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to try to show you before Roadrunner gets her tent taken down.
Oh, well, you better be quick.
There's her tent. There's Grocery's tent. And my tent was right here. Like, we had the guy lines all intertwined. This was a really small spot, but we made it work. It's very just kind of damp. Everything's a little wet. It rained last night.
A little bit.
Everything's pretty wet.
I am soaked.
Groceries is soaked. However, she hiked until 10 p.m. and came in soaked. So,
Yeah.
Roadrunner and I were in tents before the rain really started. So I think we're in a better shape. But we're all feeling really beat up this morning. We decided our 15 miles yesterday was more like 30. Felt like 30. And we only have 4.2 miles till town. 4.2 miles to town, and then shower, laundry, dry everything out. Oh my gosh, look at this. She's gonna do dishes. What are you doing with the dish gloves?
I use them to clean my tent.
Really?
Yeah, you know this.
I don't remember this.
I had pink ones before.
Oh, I vaguely do remember the pink gloves.
You've seen these before.
All right. Groceries has been advocating for a 0, and I don't know.
I didn't pay for it. You what? I didn't even pay for it.
I'm at least gonna Nero in and Nero out tomorrow. Let the body rest a little bit and all that. But hey, another beautiful day in the Whites. But I think it's more beautiful in town, so that's where we're going. Wow, this thing is... Oh, the sunshine is always so welcome when everything's just kind of wet and damp, and it'll make it kind of humid, but oh well. Like I said, only 4.2 miles today. So I was thinking about this earlier. I was editing videos, I guess last night or in the tent. And I realized when I thanked somebody for some virtual trail magic, the audio didn't come through because it was so loud. The wind was so loud on top of a mountain. Like I think it was when I was doing Franconia Ridge. So I was thanking Pam and Ron for some trail magic, and then I think you could hear that, but then someone named Steven, who is a subscriber, sent me some trail magic via Venmo. So I thanked you the other day, but you can't really hear it. So thank you again, Steven, for some virtual trail magic. And oh my gosh, the sun is so welcome today. I think probably only 4 miles now because I've done at least 0.2. Let's get to going. All right, this 4.2 today was pretty gravy, especially the last 1.5. It was basically on an old like rock or logging road. And I am at Pinkham Notch, the visitor center here. Now I gotta figure out what to do and how to get to town. Oh my goodness, I have been sleeping on the vlogging job. So yesterday I walked into the, Pinkham Notch Visitor Center, and a bunch of us all got there about the same time. It got sunny, so we laid out our tents and everything so everybody get things dried out. While we were debating on how we were getting to town, a shuttle driver pulled up and offered us a ride. I mean, we had to pay for it, but still it was convenient. So he took us to Walmart, dropped us off to resupply, then went back and got like Roadrunner and groceries and some others because we all couldn't fit in the same car. Brought them to town, then came and got us at Walmart. Got checked into the hotel, did laundry and all the chores. Pretty much just been laying around the hotel room. I walked last night, there was a deli just a couple doors down called, I think it was the Butcher's Daughter. Got a pretty good deli sandwich there. I've got some hotel food. I had a thing of chewy Chips Ahoy and some chips that I'm trying to calorie up on this morning. And it's kind of stormy today. I'm not stormy, but it's cloudy and rainy. And there's chances of storms kind of on and off throughout the day. And today is the Wildcats. So I really want a 0, but most of the people at the hotel that I came in here with, here, like in our kind of group, it's me and Glue, Fonzie, and Kate, and then Roadrunner, Groceries, and Deja Vu, I think are all at another hotel. So those 3 are all 0ing today. And I really want a 0. But everybody that I'm hiking with here doesn't really want a 0. And I don't know, we haven't really done that many miles since we did the double 0. So I'm kind of torn because, it's the whole listen to your body thing. And if my body ever has said it's time to 0, my legs are just kind of achy and I'm tired and I don't know. But I did take care of some stuff yesterday. I had a really productive afternoon. I got all caught up on my YouTube stuff, editing and uploading. The Wi-Fi in this hotel is incredible. I uploaded 2 videos that were both 25-ish minutes in no time. Probably the fastest I've seen. So kudos to Quality Inn on that. Although they had no breakfast this morning, there was a little bit of pastries and some coffee. They were out of milk, out of creamer, out of everything. The truck didn't show up. It was kind of sad seeing these kids in the lobby get little those little individual things of Cheerios and cereal, and there's no milk to put in them. So I've been just eating some Chips Ahoy here and drinking a Powerade. So I guess we're going to be, I'm mostly packed right here. So I guess we're going to be getting going here soon and get headed back to the trail. So sorry for the lack of videoing, but it's been a somewhat restful, not really. I want a whole day just to sit around and sleep. But I didn't get that. So I did get all the chores done. So headed back to the woods. I think we're going to try to do 13 miles today. We're a little bit iffy on going up on the Wildcats when all the rocks are wet. The different mountains are different and we're not really sure, but we think that this is like a rocky climb. So I think we're gonna do it anyway. There's 4 of us here, so we'll be probably together or close together, so it'll be okay. Anyway, I guess that's all I have for now. So in a little bit, we're going to have to call this shuttle and get that figured out. I will bring you back when we get to the woods. One more thing. I did get some virtual trail magic. Thank you very much, Jennifer. I like cookies, so I think I'll get some more cookies because these are about empty. I think Oreos are going to be at the next town. I actually packed out Oreos last time, so thank you very much, Jenny, for the virtual trail magic. And now, I guess I better get my shoes on and get ready to go back to the woods. All right, so here I am back in the woods. All right, so Groceries and Roadrunner and Deja Vu are all 0ing. And now I'm 0ing too. So it's like 10:15 a.m. It was raining pretty hard earlier when I was doing this last video. And it's kind of stopped raining, but it's supposed to storm again this afternoon. And I'm tired, and I really just didn't want to go do that rock scramble when everything was wet. So here we are, 0ing. I deserve it, right? And there's also a brewery here that's owned by a former thru hiker, and it's called Big Day Brewing. So have to go check that out for dinner. Maybe they open at 4:30, and then tomorrow we'll have to do a big day to pay for this rest day, I guess. So I don't know how much video I'll do today. Probably not much. So that's all I got for now. We'll see what happens later. Oh, there's an ice cream place across the street, and I also wanted to get one of those maple creamies, which I've been hearing about and never have gotten yet. So I'll let you know how the maple creamy is if I get one of those. Until then, it's nap time. All right, Big Day Brewing coming here for dinner. Apparently this is owned by, I think, a 2019 southbound thru hiker that opened this up. Looks like a really cool place. So let's go see the kind of beer they got. All right, so that brewery was in no bueno. For one, they made us sit outside. And I guess because we're stinking, we're hikers. Actually, it's because she has a dog with her. And we had to go outside, and then they had no lagers, no ales. It was a very interesting beer menu, like sours and some IPAs and, you know, all this newfangled trendy stuff that I don't care for very much. And then also she has a restricted diet.
Well, and they had no pens.
Oh yeah, they wouldn't
wouldn't lend me a pen.
She wanted a pen to fill out a postcard, and they said we can't lend you a pen. And then there was just not, like, they don't have any pen. Come on. Stacy, the waitress, had a pen in her hand.
No. I don't think she was the one who said we didn't have that. Don't give Stacy a bad name.
Okay, so there were pens in the establishment, just not for the use of a thru hiker. So anyway, we are walking somewhere else to get, I hope, lasagna, but I'm not sure yet.
That was on the menu, Italian.
Okay, so and then because I'm not going to have beer, I'm probably going to try some of that maple ice cream that I've been trying to get. So I had ulterior motives by being agreeable to leave the beer. All right, so I'm going to flip this camera around and show you a little bit of Gorham, and that's it. Oh, this is where the shuttle leaves from. Right here. So all right, so no brewery. I think I already explained why. We got a shuttle arranged for tomorrow morning at 6:30 a.m. I had some lasagna and eggplant from an Italian place called Nana's or Nono's or something like that. It was really good. And then walking back from the hotel, I got my maple creamy, which I think is just maple soft serve ice cream. But I've been hearing about the maple creamy. I asked, they said they had it. It's decent, but it's just maple flavored soft serve ice cream. It is almost 7 o'clock, and I'm about ready for bed. Gonna get a good night's sleep. There's some chances of rain tomorrow afternoon, but mostly supposed to be sunny. And from what I'm hearing, it's gonna be a really rough day. And we're gonna try to do big miles on some rough climbs and a lot of rocky stuff. So come back next time because we'll be hitting back on the trail, and we're doing the, I'm drawing blanks. We're gonna go climb the Wildcats.